didn't get a notification? Wow. That's what Kale says happens to her. I guess it must, I don't know, I guess because maybe you're maybe the top person or top fan or something. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I'm getting chat, yeah. Yeah, I see chat. I see you in chat. I don't see anybody else. I don't think anybody else has said anything. I don't even see a like yet. It's not too bad right now. We'll see here in just a minute. These big wheels keep on turning. As long as they ain't sitting still. Oh boy, yep, now we're in traffic. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I am fine and dandy. Grind those gears. Goodness gracious, get in there. Get in that gear. Everybody's holding the left lane up. You just sit in the left lane, you cruise right on through, but people get confused. Sign was back there telling you what lane to be in. Yeah, wrong time to be in this city. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss the whole family once again. I think sin, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Or heard on Neil put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember the Southern man don't need him around his house. Come on, let's go, baby. Grab gear, everybody. Put your automatics in drive and hammer down. Well, how's everybody doing this evening? It is 5:17 on the east coast of the United States of America. Hey Bill, how are you? Hey Shannon, North Carolina here. Thank you for moving freight for America. No problem. I do it for all of us, including myself. We all benefit from me truck driving. It's how we get everything we have. You got food? You gonna eat dinner tonight? Thank a truck driver. Bought a new wardrobe? Thank a truck driver. You just bought a brand new car over the summer? Thank a truck driver. He'd appreciate it, because I appreciate it. Looks like you're a little tied up. Yeah, this clear up here in just momentarily. It's usually because of people getting off of 65 coming through here. Just like turn the camera a little bit. Yeah, like that direction. Alright, get out of focus. Come on, get back in focus. There you go. I'm currently in Kentucky, in Louisville, Kentucky. Been trucking all day long, Bill. Been trucking all day long. Titusville, Bill. Now you seen one city, you seen them all. This is what they all look like at 5 o'clock. I'll tell you what, driving through Louisville at 5 o'clock is way better than driving through Knoxville at 5 o'clock. Oh, I see flashing lights up here. Can't tell what it is. Oh, I hear sirens. What lane's that in? It looks like the right lane. I can't tell. What we got going on up here? Oh, it might be the left lane. I can't. Everybody's cutting right. Oh boy. Oh man, that's what it is. Y'all gonna get a front row seat to see what's going on up here. Maybe a car broke down. Trucking runs on both sides of your family. Yeah, Shannon. Yeah, that is absolutely right. Yeah. Without trucks, if we didn't have a single truck on the road, man, we'd be in a bad situation within 24 hours. But I'll tell you what, if all trucks would park for about 3 days, like every one of them, everybody just protest. Just for 3 days, you know, just sacrifice a little bit for 3 days. We'd have anything our way with pay, anything. But people won't do it. Looks like somebody had a medical emergency. Okay guys, I'm a truck, just let me over real quick. Just let me over real quick. Come on little Volkswagen. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Chevy. I'm not sure what happened there. See any damage or anything. Alright, let's hammer down. Oh man, what's happened in the world today? We've been on lives like the majority of the day. just subscribed. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon, do you mind if I pin your comment? I'll pin it for you. You know what? I'll pin it. But thank you very much, Shannon. That was very nice of you. If I can get the right gear, if I can absolutely get that right gear, of course. She says, of course. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon is our #1 fan right now. That is awesome. Even though that's not what the thing is saying, but she is #1. Shannon could be a male, because I know a guy named Shannon. I know a girl named Shannon. I like the mods saying thanks. I like you guys doing that. You guys are the best. Slow down, we're about to go in the tunnel here. Everybody's got to slow down. Hopefully we don't have to sit in this tunnel, because if we have to sit in it real slow, we'll lose connection. Tunnels block the signal, obviously, you know. Well, good. Nice move, little Mazda. Nice move. I guess where it goes in a curve like that, and it's dark a little bit. It's a tiny little tunnel. People, they basically stop. Plus, it's, you know, it's rush hour, so. Shannon's a woman. You sound southern. Yeah, Shannon, I am southern. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Tennessean. From Appalachia. I come from the holler. From the holler where corn don't grow. Over here singing songs about the Southland. I live over on the Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia state lines. That's where I'm from. That's where I live. I live back in the woods, you see. Woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive. And mountain folks can't survive. Yes, sir. Get it. Oh, remember that. All I do is just randomly start singing songs. I can't sing worth a lick, but I do it anyway, Kate, because it's fun. Yeah, I live, trying to think of how, yeah, I live around in the Cumberland Gap, Shannon, if you ever heard of it. Shawnee Indians used to, guide the pilgrims through the Cumberland Gap. Well, they would travel north up to another tribe. I can't remember the name. They would travel north and attack another Indian tribe. That's where they would go through, is the Cumberland Gap. This is well known, well documented. Way back in the day. Like 200 years ago, back in the day. You have? Okay, cool. So you know exactly where I'm from. That's awesome. As a matter of fact, it's where I'm headed to right now. These big wheels keep on rolling to the Southland. Carrying me home to my kin. Bobby said, believe me, I tried to send money in Bulgaria. The bank won't give me. That's the truth about my small, pitiful country. Bulgaria. Yeah, I have a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive. And a mountain man can survive. 'Cause I live back in the woods, you see. Woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I know Shannon's serious. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive. You gonna run away from her soon? I don't blame you, Bobby. I'd run away from Bulgaria too. I got it, I got my pew pew with me right now. You might be able to hear it. Let me see here, without somebody seeing it. Yeah, I'm safe. Everybody's safe. Yeah, Dwayne got he bought him one of them there Jeeps, one of them Jeeps. I'm gonna buy me a vehicle too. I'm looking on the market for a good vehicle. I think I'm gonna trade in that Chevy I'm putting the fuel pump in. So I believe I'm going to trade that in once I get it all fixed up, see what's going on around the car market right now. I've been out of it for about a year now, well, a little over a year. Might buy me a Toyota. I usually buy American vehicles, but I think I'm gonna buy a Toyota. Not sure, but we're gonna find out soon enough. I mean, that car is only 5 years old and the fuel pump already went out on it. Like I've said, the engineers got them vehicles down to a science here in America anyway, where they can make something last up until just a little bit past its warranty when it expires and it'll go out. That's how they've done it. I mean, back in the day when they was making light bulbs, they they sold their light bulbs, they made some money, and then they had nobody needed light bulbs, so they wasn't buying light bulbs anymore. And so that company, I don't remember the exact company now, but they had to come up with some ingenious plan to we got to do something, modify these lights where they don't last forever. And so they did. And they made it last for a certain amount of time, and people would have to, it would blow, and people would have to go buy a new one. That's how they've designed things now. They've got it all down to a science, man. That's why if you go buy a vehicle, at a certain place, they might offer you, okay, everything's covered up to 80,000 miles. The reason being is because there's a chance, there could be something major happen, but, let's say there isn't. There's something minor happening. No big deal. You can take it in, they'll fix it for free. But then you'll have something big happen after that 80,000 miles, like your transmission starts slipping. And then you call your place up and they're like, okay, well, you're 10,000 miles over the warranty. Your warranty was only up to 80,000 and it went out at 90,000. And that's how they've got it designed. They know about the time it's going to, malfunction on you. And now you're obligated to fix it. When I buy another vehicle, I'm not going to, not doing it. I'm like, I want this warranty forever on this vehicle, or you can just shove it up your, and that's what I'm going to tell them. Because, man, that's baloney of the engineers doing that. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I'm gonna get out of this left lane first. We get in this city, you get in that left lane and you go right. It's like going to Jacksonville, you get in the left lane and just hammer down. But anyway, I didn't mean to go ranting on about vehicles. They can be boring to people. It's like, I don't want to hear about vehicles. Who knows, somebody might. Another thing you don't do is you don't ever tell your dealer, the salesman at the dealership, how much money you're willing to pay each month. Because they'll configure the numbers to where they can do whatever. Oh, you'll pay $500 a month for the next 10 years. You're crazy. Don't ever tell them how much you're putting down either. Don't even tell them if you want to buy it right out or finance it. Don't tell them. I went to a dealership one time and that guy, well, a year ago, that guy was like, hey, he said, you're telling me things that I didn't even know about. And he's like, let me go get an expert. And he did. And he didn't even only bring the expert negotiator, he brought the owner of the dealership. And then they thanked me on my negotiating skills. V8, no zappy zap. What are you talking about there? Well, I bet you probably get about 16 miles to the gallon. Miles on that Chevy Silverado 2010. Ain't got no problem. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna just make sure I get me a V8 next time, at least a V6. I'm looking for a V8. And I told the old lady, because I told the wife, you know, if we get another vehicle and I get a V8 or whatever it may be, if you wreck this thing, I'm taking it back. Because she's wrecked every vehicle we've ever owned. Besides the 5 speeds, because she can't drive one. So therefore she can't wreck those. She literally hit a parked car in Florida, driving like creeping, just creeping, and hit this car and did not stop right away. Kept going and went around. Like, what? Thinking she gonna drive some big Escalade or something. What you're saying, Bobby. I mean, that's how it is, I think, everywhere. Everybody is out for themselves. We're all on our own. That's what I was saying, you know, like, it only got me, you know, my income, you know, the old lady's income. You know, everything I've ever done was on my own. If I was ever short on a bill or something, I couldn't pick up the phone and call mommy and daddy. I don't have a mommy and daddy. Bought my first car. I didn't have a cosigner. The guy just literally was like, just took the chances. Like, you know, because he asked me if I had a cosigner. I said, no, dude, I don't. I was like, I'm here totally on my own in a foreign place. And he just took a leap of faith and sold me the car anyway. And I paid for it. And ended up paying it off. And I ended up selling it. On another one. Well, you got a Camaro. I'm not a big Camaro fan. I'm really not a sports car fan or a car enthusiast at all. I just like whatever's reliable. I mean, yeah, there's nice vehicles out there. I'll look at it and that's right, you know. Other than that, that's all I do. That's just me. I'm not too big on machines. I just like whatever is reliable. If it can get me where I need to be and back to where I live, I'm happy. It's like a little 1998 what's that car that guy gave me? I don't even remember now. Must be getting tired. But anyway, that thing's old. It don't look the best. It's 5-speed. I picked up a hitchhiker. He gave me a car. That's not even been a year ago now. And it's reliable. It's a good running vehicle. there with you, Shannon. I would do the same. I'd pick the Silverado too. At least, you know, something were to happen, I can actually make a little bit of money in that Silverado. I can't really make no money in that Camaro. If it got, you know, if everything got bad, you lost your job, whatever, you got that truck, you make a little bit of money. Camaro, you can make nothing but a fuel payment. I got a truck too. I got me 1990, 97 or 98? 98. I had to look at the title. Ford Ranger, 5-speed. That's the pickup truck I got. Thought about selling it. I don't know if I will though. I don't know. I mean, I can get every bit of $4,000 or $5,000 out of it. But I don't think I can sell it. I like that truck. Yeah, it's a 98 Ford Ranger, 5-speed. I believe I'll keep it at least till maybe sometime next year or something like that. I got to work on it a little bit. I think I'll start doing that once I get this fuel pump in this the old lady's car. I'm gonna do that Friday or Saturday. There's something going on this weekend. I don't remember what it was. Something tells me there's something going on this weekend, and I forgot. And I, you know, but I do know I'm gonna put that fuel pump in regardless of anything. You're a young man and you need to become a man, this is the channel you need to be on so you can learn how to do things. Because I'll learn you. You'll be learning how to put a fuel pump in a car this weekend. You have no idea what that is and how you do it. Take it out, reassemble it. Well, you can tune in this weekend and watch you learn. This ain't just a trucking channel. This is a whatever Gunner's doing channel. Freaking Ford Ranger. You know, Shannon, forever I've been waiting on somebody to say that, and you said it. Oh man. That's what you learned to drive on, 4-speed stick, yeah? Okay, gotcha. Shannon, you're just my type of people. You're not my out there. Mama said an S10. I like an S10 too, man. My best friend had an S10. That's all he ever bought was an S10. That was it. Then he ended up wrecking it up in Michigan. He ended up buying this little car. It reminds me of that car I got. I believe you 100%, man. Afternoon though, Bobby. Yeah, afternoon, Bobby. Hope you had a good day, Bobby. Hope everybody did. My days they just run consecutively. It's like it doesn't end. You know, when the day ends, you got 10 hours and then you're trucking again. And you don't feel like you sleep at all. Gonna grab that left lane. Everybody's plans this weekend. I've already told you mine. I guess we're going to be going to a circus sometime too. Yeah, we're gonna go to this circus. I think in October, I believe. Sometime at the end of the first week of October. Trying to get Manilow to fly over here from London, England. I wonder if he will. I know I guarantee he probably looked into it. He's looking at those plane tickets. That'd be some stuff right there. Manilow fly over to Indianapolis. I meet him in Indianapolis. Come October. I don't know. I don't see it happening. I don't think he's going to do it. We'll see. We shall see, my friends. Fishing this weekend? I wonder if I can go fishing this weekend. I don't know. I might grill Saturday after I get that fuel pump in. We might do some grilling. Yeah, we may not go fishing. We're going to do some grilling Saturday. We're going to put that fuel pump in. We're going to drink a few drinks. We're going to watch a little bit of football. As long as nothing's going on, I just got a feeling something's going to happen. Something's going to ruin my plans. Because I have to live my schedule around my wife, and she's always planning stuff. And like, I'll plan something, and I got to cancel all the time. It's amazing. Do the hot button. What's the hot button? I don't even know what that is. Dwayne, what's the hot button? Dwayne knows more about things than I do. I'm a lot younger than he is. Which I'm new to YouTube. He's been doing this stuff forever. The hot button's that like button, you just smack it. Just smack it, ask it out on a date. Hey, like button, you want to go out with me? Damn. There's no hot button. Yeah, I know. Bobby must be young. They must call the like button the hot button. Bobby's from northern Illinois, is that what he said? Oh, Traverse City. Yeah, I used to go up northern Michigan, Traverse City and Mackinac City all the time back in the day. Well, not really that far back, 3-4 years ago. I don't know if I am or not, Dwayne. I don't know. We might be going to Michigan. We might be going to Miami. We might go to Houston. I'm not real sure. We might go to North Carolina. Not real sure right now. But right now we're headed to Tennessee. We headed toward the direction of the house. Whether I go home tonight, I don't quite know yet. I'll probably know within the next 2 hours. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday. But I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Big shop area is a truck driver. That's why my loads are always late from South America. Tell you what, I'll take them containers down there, that ship will show up, and he'll be like, the Bulgarians ain't brought containers back to the port yet. They were partying last night. I'm like, okay. Dang, Dwayne, you just in your prime, buddy. Evans 2 beds. I ain't heard of it, Bobby. Beds. I listen to a lot of southern rock and roll. Country music. I listen to some 90s rap sometimes. That's about it though. I was always saying the other day where the internet was telling me what I listened to, and it said I listen to rock and roll 27% of the time, country music 26%. I don't remember a bunch of other stuff. Rap was like at the bottom of it. Around like heavy metal, like 4 and 2% or something. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I do listen to a lot of classic rock. I like Bob Seger, Rolling Stones, Leonard Skinner. Shoot, what's that guy's name? Oh, Bob Dylan. I like Bob Dylan. What that guy say? What? I know it's a little, but I oopsies sometimes. Yeah, I understand that. We all oopsies sometimes. It's all about mindset, how you handle things. I wouldn't get too upset about a lot of things, because I mean, simply because, you know, we're only here a short little while, make the best of it. Oh, okay, gotcha, Bob. Yeah. I listen to Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, and Hank Williams, Johnny Cash. I fell into a burning ring of fire, went down, down, down in the flames, leaning higher. Burn, burn. Sunday morning coming down. Saw a can he was picking. Something in a Sunday. Yeah, Wiley, baby. He drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's death. Oh, he's living alone like this, am I, baby? I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I tried to run, but I don't think I can. You make a move and you're a dead man, friend. Ain't living long like this, am I, Bobby? Dealer and cat named Big Shop. He's a big. Oh no, I'm in my 30s, Shannon. I'm young, I'm in my prime, and I have a great time, you know. I got 2 youngins. I got a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. My daughter just turned 4 back in August. Matter of fact, my wife's calling, so hang on a minute. Alright, I'm back. Zoom to America, but Daddy says no can do. I stay here. We're zooming through America. Sorry about that, as the wife is calling. Just wanted to know what the plans were. Told her I'm just hammering down. I said the big wheels keep on turning, carrying me home to my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss old family once again, not things to see it. Then I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Heard old Neil put her down. But I hope Neil Young can remember. Southern man, don't need him around anything. See ya, mate. It's getting hot. Watch out for Kentucky. Oh yeah, that's all I listen to, Shannon. Classic rock, classic country, that's it. I mean, I got an Eagles shirt on right now. I went and saw the Eagles, when was that? 2023, when they went to Knoxville. Went and watched Joe Walsh up there. It's actually the first short that I ever shared on here. It's at the very bottom of my shorts. You see Joe Walsh up there. He's walking up to Vince Gill, and they're picking the guitar. And I just got lost in the moment. And I wish I would have recorded the entire showdown, because it was amazing. And that was all I got of it. But I'm sure it's on video somewhere out there, because they were battling back and forth on the guitar. Man, Joe Walsh and Vince Gill. It's beautiful. It was so beautiful. I can't really describe it. Joe Walsh up there, man, I tell you what. He ain't skipped the beats, huh? He's up there trying to be young. He's up there bouncing around the best he can at his age. He's done pretty good, though. Yeah, Shannon, if you want to jump off of it, real quick, go to my channel, go to the shorts, scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and that's the first video I ever shared on YouTube. Joe Walsh and Vince Gill. Shannon. Your phone's haunted, Jimmy. What do you mean, brother? What's going on? In Jesus' name, we rebuke your phone's hauntedness. I said that and everybody laughed. I guess I need to start saying that when there's like 50 people in here. Oh, it's called my mod, Dwayne. Dwayne? What are you doing? Shannon said, hell yeah, you gotta go delete that real quick, Mike. I meant to. Shannon, I don't think she was aware you can't cuss in the chat. It's so weird, man. I can cuss in chat, Kate. I don't agree with that. It makes no logical sense. You know, it's like Google. Google owns YouTube. You know, hey, let's let the host cuss, but anybody in chat, no, we ain't gonna do it. We'll flag it. It makes no sense. Well, anything that makes no sense, I've noticed, always gets selected to be, you know, protocol. That's why if you make sense all the time, you will not get promoted and you will not get a raise. You just make some dumb sense, and it's like, oh, well, let's do that. Big wheels keep on turning, carrying me home to my kingdom. Over here on this live, singing songs about the Southland. I owe a toot toot to you, my friend. Daniel, what's going on, buddy? Good evening, Gunner fan. Yes, sir. Good evening, Daniel Ackers. Hey! Yeah, we're hammering down, man. You know, I mean, we're going so fast that when we pass Kentucky, like, their radar didn't get us. They're like, well, he's too fast. I mean, you know, can't read if they can't read your speed, are you really speeding? Valid point. what? Oh yeah, Shannon, yeah, that's what we do. With every 10 likes, we'll blow the horn. We call it the tutor. Man, that was good. I want to get back in that right lane and cruise, but everybody wants to go slow or go this certain speed. That little Mini Cooper right there, look at him. He's hammering down. Look at him go. Oh, it's a girl. That's a grandma, though. She got gray hair. Look at her go. Look at her go. Hey, grandma. Dang, she's actually an old grandma. She's like in her 70s, buddy, flying that little Mini Cooper with a British flag on the hood. That's so cool. I'd like to meet that old lady. Oh, your favorite mod's Dwayne and he doesn't even like you? Wow. Dwayne, you got fans, brother. Glad we ain't on that side. Glad we ain't on the westbound side there. Jimmy White, I'm headed to the Southland, to the state of Tennessee. That's where I'm from. That's where we's going. Because I was born across the river in the mountains where I call home. Yes, sir. That's me. Bobby is a good person. Every one of you is good folks. Don't ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. With a name like Jimmy White, you sound like DMT. Ask me no questions, I tell you no lies. You got it. Yeah, ain't nothing like that air horn that. Jake break, baby. And everybody left. I guess they ain't like my southern accent. Can't help it. You see it right here. He's part Cherokee. Are you down there in the Smokies there, Jimmy? Got some part Cherokee. That's where a lot of Cherokee is. I got a good friend of mine. He's a full-blooded Blackfoot. I actually went and hung out with him the weekend before this. Well, not this past weekend we just had. Not the weekend previous. The weekend before that. So like the third weekend ago, this, and he's a full-blooded Blackfoot Indian. I went to his crib, and we went out there and we shot some firearms. We shared a few beers. I know one thing, them Indians, buddy, they are alcoholics. Every Indian I've ever met was an alcoholic. But they're good folks now, they are. This Indian is a big fella. Like I'm sure y'all will meet him one day. Back in the day, the Cherokee Nation had well, they actually still got land out there, but they went back. I mean, like 200 years ago. I think I was saying it earlier. They had a problem with another Indian tribe up by Cincinnati, and what they would do, the Cherokee Indians, what they call them the Shawnee Indians, and they would actually help pilgrims through the Cumberland Gap, and they would periodically travel from their nation and travel all the way up to Cincinnati and slaughter these Indians. And there was a big problem. They would continuously do this constantly. And then these I can't remember the Indian tribe up by Cincinnati, and this is like 200 years ago. And they would take turns. They was in some war forever. Oh, you've heard of the Shawnee? That's what they did 200 years ago, 220 years ago, something like that. 250 years ago, something like that. Yeah, up in the Chippewa and all that up in that area. We got some real good people in here. Shannon's great, Jimmy's great. Jimmy, I like talking to Jimmy because he seems to know some history. You know how me and you do, Dwayne, we talk, we have this educational stuff we talk about. It might be why some people left. I don't know why you don't want to learn things. We're talking education over here. They did, Jimmy. That's where the Blackfoot Nation from, in Montana. That's where my friend, his little tribe thing is, from out there in the Blackfoot Nation. red Blackfoot Indian. Cool dude, man. He's real cool. Just likes to drink a lot, which is fine because I like to drink too. Go ahead and confess it here. Let's hear it here first. Ain't gonna say something I missed. I'm in India. Coffee beating on my tom home, pull out the pipe and smoke some, yeah, and pass it around. Cause I'm an Indian outlaw. It's the raw, not for you, son. Well, excuse me, Bobby. Excuse me, my friend. I know who Robo is. I've seen him. I heard he had an ego. I'm going all the way, Jimmy. We ain't stopping. We stopped one time today, and that's it. That's all we do. We stop one time, and that's it. Unless we have a bathroom emergency, and we ain't not gonna have one because we ain't had one yet. Big 10-4. This live will be going until we get down in the mountains down here in southeastern Kentucky. Because then we're going to lose service and all that. I don't even think Starlink would even work in an area like that. Oh, Bobby, you're fine, man. You're fine. I don't take nothing personally. I say that life's too short to be upset all the time. Just try to enjoy it the best you can. I mean, life's too hard to be upset. It's too hard, it's too short. So I live it up to the best of my ability. Tell my kids I love them, push them to strive and do good. Be good people. No time to be upset and frustrated. If you do, you get a moment, and that's about it. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. We're going to Michigan tomorrow. We're going to Michigan tomorrow, Dwayne. It's 20, Dwayne. I think it's 20, it might be 21. I have to check. Yep. I mean, it feels like yesterday. I was 5 years old. That's been a long time ago. I can remember my 5th and 6th birthday. birthdays before that, though. I remember times before. I don't remember birthdays. Matter of fact, I don't remember any birthday I had in my 20s. That's because you get a certain age, you don't even think about it no more. You don't worry about, you don't worry about gifts, you don't care about cake or ice cream. I never got gifts for my birthday. Never. Not one time did I get a gift for my birthday. All I ever got was cake and ice cream. Cake and one of those gallon ice creams that had the 3 flavors in it, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. That was all I ever got for my birthday, which I don't care. I think that's all birthdays should get, cake and ice cream. Why you gotta give them a mini Christmas on their birthday, Makes no sense. Happy that the kids are fed well, and you are too. Glad you're here, Bobby, Peter, Jimmy, Wayne, Shannon. Everybody else that's just watching, they said nothing. Happy you're here. And all the 11 people that smacked the like button. Grateful. Grateful for the many blessings, big or small. Thankful for the ones that I don't see. There's been times in my life I felt like I've been at the top of the world, almost, and then it just being taken away like it's nothing. It's amazing. Yeah, but all in all, I guess I've had a pretty good life. But it's been rough, but I think positive. I'm trying to be positive as much as I can. All that mileage on her, yeah, buddy. She's kind of broke in real good. She's got about 774,234 miles on her at this moment. Sometimes she breaks down on me. Like yesterday, she broke down on me. She said, you pushed me too hard. She decided to take a break. That's what she did. She broke down on me. I was like, oh man, for 3 hours. And I was like, it's okay, Bessie. We can do this, baby girl. Let's keep trucking. Let's keep on trucking, old Bessie. You're doing good, baby. Give her a good pat on the dash. Don't fail me now. Come on, Bessie. Let's go. Yeah, I'm showing 13 now, Shannon. I appreciate that. Thank you all for hitting that like button, each and every one of you. A personal thank you to the 13 people that liked it. I think most of y'all see 14, so that's because you liked it as well. It shows me 13. What you all see is usually one more than I see. And I am grateful for each and every like and each and every subscriber and each and every one that just tunes in, doesn't like and doesn't subscribe. I'm thankful that you come and watch, hang out, listen. Even though it's just the road, we're just driving down the road working. here. We talk about education, music, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And I love it so good. Bobby going to bed. Good night, Bobby. God bless you and yours, brother. Warm greetings from Germany. Welcome in, Germany. You know, Germany is one of the countries that view my content more than any other country besides the United States and Great Britain. After United States, Great Britain, it's Germany. I think that's pretty cool. Germans speak Germans, except for that one, he speaks English. Mr. Wells, Mr. Wally. Yeah, I put it all on her, Peter, I tell you. It broke her down. Her back gave out and blew 2 tires. Tell you what. We was humping it down the road, buddy, and she just broke down. We was getting it. We was getting it in. Yeah, I did, Peter. I'm guilty. Everyone saying I was innocent. I'm as guilty as anybody else. Anybody else. Yeah, Mr. Wally. While Germany's hitting punch that subscribe button. Somebody speaking German, tell him or her to punch that subscribe button. Come join the family. Smack the like button or just gently touch it, whichever one you prefer. You have options. What would Gunner do? The Gunner family. The Gunner family. I can't remember the song of that TV show. I don't remember the name of it. What, the Brady Bunch. That was a weird show, man. Something about it. I can't remember really much. But New Jersey. Give it up to the Yankees over there to sit in the middle lane and drive. Peter, you got food to eat tonight, brother? You hanging in there? I tried to get some people to cash out you a few dollars last night. That's what we do over here on this channel. We can help each other. Yeah, I do, Peter, I do. I'm looking at it right now. Going to a show. Yeah, I'm coming to Michigan tomorrow, Dwayne. Stopping on the byways, playing rock and roll, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bones, getting had, getting took. I tell you folks, trucking's harder than it looks. Do you have Apple Pay? No, I ain't got no Apple Pay. I don't, I'm an Android guy. Yep, I'm an Android guy. Love and marriage, love and marriage. Married with children, 2 awesome, wild children. Got a 6-year-old son and a 4-year-old wild and free-spirited daughter. Like her daddy, she's got a free spirit, just like her dad. Tell us you're ancient without telling us you're ancient. We're stopping. I'm gonna hit that left lane. Take my chances right here. I'm 36 years young. Or am I 35? I don't know. I know I got a birthday coming up. I know that. If I can make it. Got peanut butter to eat tonight. Well, I'll give you protein. That's what you need. I figured you'd have some of that pizza left over. How old's your youngest son? Yeah, I mean, you're that age, I mean, where you're like, yeah, your kids would be around my age. So you had them in the 80s. But the difference is I was born in across the river in the mountains. '34. So they were born in 1990. Or very late 1989. Yeah, you get one of them Domino's sandwiches, man. I used to eat them, shoot, back in my late 20s, when I was, had that awesome career job. I had a colleague that's all he would eat every evening was Domino's sandwiches, and he got me on them, and that's what I started eating. Your oldest daughter will be 34 tomorrow. Yeah, see, y'all's kids is my age. I'm a millennial. I come from the millennial generation. And the millennials ended up having the alpha generation. And millennials are, well, let me ask you something. Well, I was about to tell you anyway. Millennials are the biggest generation. The baby boomers used to be, but unfortunately, they, a lot of them passed away, you know. Rest in peace. God bless your souls. And then millennials surpassed baby boomers for like 100,000. And yeah, happy birthday to your daughter, Shannon. Oh, shades fell off. Believe it or not, the generation that watches my content and mainly is the baby boomers. A lot of baby boomers watch this stuff, which makes sense because I've always, you know, I grew up around the old timers, you know, in those hollers, in those mine camps. They'd be like, there you go, little gunner, go out there with that 5-gallon bucket and get a bucket of coal and go back out there and get about 2 more of them. I'd go out there and fetch some coal, put it in those buckets, bring it in the house, throw it in the stove. I miss them days. Yeah, Gen X, yeah, I'm not forgetting Gen X, like, you know, I know they're there. I don't care about traffic, Dwayne. Here's to your daughter's birthday, Shannon. Happy birthday to Shannon's daughter. Happy birthday. Yeah, Gen X though, they are a different type of people, different type of generation. One day when I was doing flatbed, I had a tire blowout or something. Well, I called a place and they sent this dude to me. I thought he was about my age, and we got to talking about September 11th of 2001, and I was talking to him about it, and he said that he didn't have any idea, and I was like, what do you mean you don't have any idea? He goes, I was born in 2001. I was like, oh. Oh, it's like, wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to meet somebody born in the early 2000s and, you know, out there working like that. Took me by surprise. Vader said, you saw that Social Security money on me. That was funny though. That was genuinely funny though, Peter. It was. At least for me it was. Gotta keep your sense of humor. I thought about driving for that company right there, but I don't know if they'd let me do YouTube. Now, it's a real good company right there though. But man, you want to talk about working all the time, they will. I got a young family, I don't want to do that. They're not family-oriented company. All they care about is the almighty dollar. They care nothing about you or your family. Oh, you get a divorce, get in the truck and go to work. What? Not a company I'd work for. I'd get back and I'd end up, you know, scrapping with somebody. Well, I'm telling them, you get to go home every day, you piece of garbage. Bow, bow, bow. I'm out here doing all the work. You out here making $180,000 a year. Sitting on your behind. She likes chocolate. Your daughter likes chocolate? I don't like chocolate. I don't like sweets at all. Lieutenant Dan, I got some ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Interesting to me and Gunner. He's the only one who was willing to help. Oh. If I can help, you know, Peter, I always help. I help when I can. If I can't, I just tell you, like, I can't. I'm a man of my word, man. That's all I got. I'm just an average person. The only thing I got is my word. I'm a duck diver. Swift, you ain't coming over here, son. No, sir. That's a chick. That's a chick driving that Swift truck. She was young too. She had her window down, had to blow the horn. Dang. Oh man, Shannon, that sounds good. Now I would try that. I like strawberries. I like strawberries a lot. Y'all see that little house up there on the hill? Look at that. That's where I'd want to live. Thing looks like it's falling down now, what the porch does. Dwayne, I looked into that text-to-speech thing. You got to download some software, and I'm not sure how you can do it on the phone. Maybe I got to do it on my laptop, and maybe something like that. I'm not real sure. Absolutely, Dwayne. Probably Saturday when after I get done putting that fuel pump and everything back together. Yeah, we can absolutely video call and work on it. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's free. Double tap. Hit the like button. Show some love and support for a hard-working American just like you. You're off work. If you went to work, you're off work at the house right now, just scrolling the lives, and you see somebody still working. And, you know, to think trucking's easy, you've lost your mind. I thought that too before I got into it. It's so exhausting. It sucks. No doubt about it. That's why they're bringing all them foreigners over here so they can drive these trucks, because Americans don't want to do it because it sucks and it doesn't pay what it's worth, you know. But no job does. The reason it doesn't, because freight fell through the floor. And I hate talking about politics, but it always points to politicians. That it leads all the way back to politicians. And whether you believe it or not, like it or love it, you know, when Trump was in office the first time, freight was paying spectacularly, just awesome. And as soon as Biden came in there, the first week it fell to the floor, and it's been there ever since. Made real good money, man. That first term of Trump, I had that truck. I was making $12,000 to $14,000 a week. And when Biden got in there, it was hard to make $7,000. You'd make $4,000, $6,000, $7,000 was good if you got lucky. Going from $12,000 to $14,000 every week to $4,000 to $7,000 every week. I would know I was doing it. Like Democrats or Republicans, it all is in their hands of what trucking is. Hey, bat crap crazy. Yeah, Shannon. I like doing it. I do it all the time, really. I might do it too often, to be honest with you. What's up, Bats? What's up? DG, hey, bud, Dollar General. You work for Dollar General? I heard they didn't pay. I heard they paid good, but the problem is you can't make the money. I talked to a Dollar General driver. I'm assuming that's what your DG means, Dollar General. I talked to him down in Florida, and he's like, yeah, they claim you can make some money, but there's in Florida, so many people are doing it, you're not making that money. Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. Shannon, you gotta go. I'll have to get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, that's smart, Shannon. That's what I like to do, is get ready the day before, so I can get up, do what I gotta do, and I'm done. Oh yeah, you should absolutely get to sleep. 4 a.m. I'm glad you did too, Shannon. Well, hopefully we'll see you in here tomorrow. We usually do a live twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. If it goes real good, we'll do it all day long. But you enjoy the rest of your day, Shannon. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Sleep is the key to tomorrow's success. Very important. Thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. Yes, ma'am, I got this. Sweet dreams. You just get some sleep tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Trying to get out of this left lane. There's a car back there at the back end of my trailer just sitting there. There it goes. Jump to the right lane. Now online transport's going to be at middle lane driver. And this car right here is going to go under the speed limit in the left lane, going 10 under. Unbelievable. See, when I say try not to get frustrated, but it's hard for me when you got somebody not even doing the speed limit, going 10 under the speed limit. Now he kicked it up. There he goes. He's doing about 90 now. All you got to do is talk about them. They hear you. The universe will tell them, hey, go. Troublemaker. Hey, everybody drops into the UK when Manilow ain't even in here. Manilow's probably in bed now. It's midnight where Manilow, in the United Kingdom right now. It is actually 12 a.m. in the UK. Troublemaker, what are you doing up so late? Can't sleep? You on the graveyard shift? Yeah. This is just finished work. You can't tell. Yeah, this is the USA. It's been a beautiful day all across the country, from Kansas to Kentucky thus far. Beautiful day. Great day. Just finished work. Congratulations. I'm happy you found this channel, man. We got a bunch of guys, especially Manilow. He's from the UK as well. He lives over by Heathrow in London. He was in here on the morning live. So maybe there's another guy that lives in Manchester, England. He jumps on here too. So I think you'll fit in right here if you just punch that subscribe button. Right, we finally, goodness. If we can hit 3 likes, we'll do a tutor. That big respect for truck drivers, yeah. It's tough stuff. I'm a mechanic on the road all the time. Oh yeah. Probably doing good being a mobile mechanic. See blue lights up here. Got him a truck. I'll jump in the left lane, maybe he'll get off that truck driver and we'll chase me in this car, bull hauler down. And now everybody will slow down. You in a van. What town do you live in over in the UK, troublemaker? He's a mobile mechanic, right? Yeah, it's a Kenworth W900, 18-speed manual. I don't hold the steering wheel, although I'm holding it right now because I'm in the 18th gear. I have no choice but holding it. I can't shift any higher. Yeah, I know what you do. But you have to wake up after sleeping 2 hours and hit the road. They do the same thing over here, troublemaker. Same type of stuff. You have to. I mean, especially for trucks, they gotta keep those trucks rolling. Everybody plays a part in keeping these trucks moving down the road. It's priority. Where all over the world, this is how everybody gets goods, trucks. So to keep this truck going, everybody plays a little role in it. The factory workers, troublemaker, you play a role in it. Truck breaks down, you run out there, you get it going as fast as you can so that truck can get down the road. It's just the way it is. Got to keep it moving. It's priority. Trucking is the main thing that keeps economies rolling. It's the main part of the economy. Without trucks, your world would go to hell overnight if all these trucks just stopped. It'd be a catastrophe. It'd be a crisis you'd never want to experience again. That's right. Yeah, I know it. I know it well. I know it well. I'm not 22 years young with no family, you know. I know it well. I got a big responsibility. I make the money just to put it in another man's hands. The thing is you try to make more money to where, like, you can be the person that everybody's bringing their money to. That's the key, that you're bringing in more money than you're having to take out. So if you're bringing in $4,000 a month, but you're pushing out $5,500 a month, then you're in big trouble. These trucks will never stop. Never. Not till there's some huge breakthrough to where trucks don't have to be on the road no more to get product all over the world. Till then, there's going to be trucks. You know, if they got the technology where they can teleport, Stellantis Jeeps from Toledo, Ohio to Berlin, Germany. Just hit a button, poof, and it just magically appears in Berlin, Germany. Then there'll be no more trucks. And I don't see that happening, at least not, at least probably another 1,000 years. But by then, we'll destroy ourselves by then. So I don't believe any of us will live to see that. Because humans are highly intelligent and highly ignorant. And we will self-destruct before another millennium. So just get used to trucks being on the road. That's how you get your clothes, your food, your cars, your lumber for your house, your garage, your screws, you name it. That's the way it's going to be. We can get in the right lane and just cruise for another 34 miles. We're going to be jumping off. Yeah, I'd like to come over to England and drive a truck. I wouldn't know how to go about doing it. Come over and drive for a week or something. Month. I would like to travel the world and drive a truck though. That'd keep it interesting. I've drove everywhere in the US. in a truck and outside of a truck. I've done it. I flew everywhere, drove everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Do y'all get a lot of snow over there in the UK? I was texting here. Hey, Tex. I know y'all get a lot of rain in England. Snow, I'm not sure. I would assume y'all get a lot of snow. It's one big island on there. No peppers yet, Tex? Man. Oh, you'd love to drive a truck on a long trip? I know one thing, troublemaker. I mean, if you've never drove a truck or never been in one, you can climb in this truck and I put you in the driver's seat. Well, if I could get it going like it is now anyway, because it might take you a minute to figure out how to change gears. But it's really easy. But I could basically, if you were sitting here, I could keep it straight till we could swap seats. You could literally drive this truck all the way down this road. The only problem is if traffic were to stop, you probably wouldn't know how to stop it. I'd have to try and help you as best I can, as quickly as I can. But anybody can sit here and drive this truck down this road like I'm doing right now. Anybody can. If you can drive, like that person driving that car down the road, they can drive it, they're driving it down the road, they can drive this down the road. Because where the truck goes, the trailer follows. Oh, you feel the winter coming? We're feeling autumn coming now. It's a little chilly in the mornings. Sometimes it's not bad. Yeah, but during the afternoon it gets pretty warm. It's up in the 80s. Autumn's actually hitting early this year, I'm noticing. Where I live in the south, usually it's still pretty hot right now, but it's got really chilly in the mornings. Generally not like that until October. And usually when a hurricane finally hits, when the rain reaches where I live, then it'll transition into fall and winter from there. Good job, Ray. I was on one of your lives earlier, Ray. You was frying up some eggs. Sweet, Ray. Ray's our teenager that jumps in our lives all the time. Good kid. He's in high school. He's a high school kid. You're at 274. Right? That's awesome, brother. Getting it in. Every day you try, you get a little bit better. You're doing great, Ray. Keep it up. Been at 200 mark for a while. It seems like you'll be there by the end of the week, right? Cook the brakes, yeah, baby, yeah. We'll just get that right in. Yeah, when autumn finally steers its head around, I'm gonna go up in the mountains, show all the pretty colors to you. Stephen, no, we're about to Tennessee, Steve. We in Kentucky. But we are heading to Tennessee. Remember that? Yeah, I had done a live, or I can't remember if I started doing another one or it was the same one, and I was waiting on you to jump back on and check, and I didn't see you again. I was going to take you up on that lunch, man. I was. I got around your neck of the woods about 2 or 3 o'clock that afternoon. I went all the way to South Carolina. Buc-ee's ain't truck friendly, or I would do that. But I have been to Buc-ee's in Daytona. Me and the old lady went there when we took a vacation to Daytona. Yeah, I know. Buc-ee's ain't truck friendly. They don't like trucks. No, technically over here, you're only supposed to use the right lane and use the left 2 lanes to pass, and then you're supposed to technically get back over in the right lane. But usually these the middle lane and the right lane, they won't really do nothing to you for riding the middle lane. But if you ride that left lane, they can, and they have. It's a big no-no for trucks to be in the left lane, especially if they have signs saying no trucks, like they do down in Florida. But I've been in that left lane and just flew past state troopers, buddy. They just, I guess some of it they just don't see. They're like, I don't feel like messing with that truck, so they'll just sit there. But, a friend of mine got a ticket for doing it. I guess that state trooper is like, I'm going to get this one. Yeah, we're coming in down here in the mountains in my neck of the woods. Getting closer. We just got to cross into Tennessee. Yeah, Kurt Stevens, yeah, you're fully aware of it, ain't you? On over there in the United Kingdom. Heading home, yeah, well, no, it's not a local run, but I'm where I'm going to pick up a load is right close to the house, so I'm probably going to swing by the house tonight. Then I got to go grab that load and then head to Michigan with it. Yep, I'm coming home. There's my wife right there. Love the stream. I appreciate it. ABCABQ. I like that name. It's cool. Any tips on how to get my dad to? I've saw that comment before. That's nothing new. The way to stop him is just invite him in, I guess. I don't know. But that's a crime. No one, but I know that's just a joke. Just saying. Yeah, babe, we'll see you soon. She rarely ever gets on here. Rarely, ever. We get one more like, we can get a toot-toot. Plug line insulated. Yeah, you'd be ending up like the Whitaker family in West Virginia. That's the most, they say it's the most incest family in the United States. I believe it too. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, ABCQ. So you keep dreaming and keep hoping. Well, just hang out and you'll see me in here tomorrow, so hit that subscribe button. You'll see me right in here tomorrow. You'll see these big wheels keep on rolling. Don't agitate it. Don't entertain it. I'm not entertaining it. I'm just saying, facts. I will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll still love you. ABCQ tomorrow. We're only a day away. Woo! He's just young. I understand what you're saying, troublemaker. He's just young. Truckers did, or a truck did. I'll always be young, man. No matter how old I get, or how young I stay. But no matter how old age I get, I will always be young. And I hope you, become humble and learn to forgive. Have a heart, share love, and support each other. Life's too difficult, too hard. And we're only here for a short little while, so enjoy it while it lasts. Well, I mean, I really didn't see that coming. I didn't. Well, hopefully he can show back up and, hear our points of view and, show him a little love and support, let him know he's not alone. Not alone, my man. If you're still watching and listening, you're not alone. We're all here for you. We've all been through something. We've all been traumatized in one way or another. You got to learn to forgive and never forget. Move on through life as humble and as kind as you possibly can be. But you got to learn when to throw hands too. I'm not saying walk and be a pushover. Learn how to pick and choose your battles. God, I didn't use no engine brakes. We just flew down there doing 95. Flawless victory. So we're cruising this middle lane. We're going to pass that day cam. I think it's it ain't no day cam. That looks like Schneider. I don't think it's Schneider. We're going to pass on this hill right here with this little mountain. I enjoy it, man. I'm just sitting over here in the bunk, man, just watching you fly down the highway like a lunatic. One more like we do a toot-toot, man. Somebody hit that like button. Do the last toot-toot of the day, because I know we will not hit 30. I know it. Because it's hard enough to get 20. Road, but I hope your travels are safe, peaceful road. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Back to your family. Absolutely, troublemaker. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm going to go to the house tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to get up and head to Michigan. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you hit that subscribe and you come back and join us. But yeah, you should get some sleep, man. You work 24 hours around the clock. Get it while you can. Get it while the getting's good. Troublemaker, sounds good, man. God bless you, and get some shut-eye while you can get it, brother. I support sleep 100%. Sleep is the key. Sleep is the key to tomorrow's success. That's what I like to say, because it is. It is very precious. It is my precious sleep. It's very important. You can handle stressful situations a lot better. You can problem solve a lot better. You're more cognitively there. Sleep is great if you can obtain it. Yeah, I see that, Joplin. Driving super good. I'm just going to take a nap now, you hear? Got you, Dwayne. Pause for the cause. I think you got it. Don't drop the gear. Don't drop the gear, Joplin. You got it. Yep. Take exit 39. Close my eyes now. Hit that like button. 20 likes for a 2-2 to be just made for you. Then I can shut my eyes and let Peter Joplin truck it up. Hey, Patrick. Oh, you didn't drop the same gear. You didn't have to. Patrick, if you ain't smacked that like button, man, smack it. Somebody smack it. We gotta hit 20 so we can do a 2-2. Hey, Patrick. Hope you had a good day, my man. Big wheels keep on rolling. Carry me home to my king. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss old family once again, not thanks sin, yes. That was the 2-2. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. We're hurt on Neil, put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. Southern men don't need him around anyhow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, we hit that 20. We done the 2-2-2er, baby. Yeah. I guess when we get down here, when we lose service, we're gonna keep doing this live and see if it'll stay on, so I can show y'all these mountains and shit down here. So all you have to do is you might have to jump off the live and refresh it. Maybe sometimes it'll come back fairly quick. Sometimes it just completely destroys it. You just don't know. But I hate ending the lives like that. I like to let y'all know. But I guess whatever. It's whatever right now. I'm not getting to see the mountains. I'll keep it going as long as I can. Oh, you was, Patrick? All right. Is your other account subscribed too? That's cool, man. Thank you, Patrick. I really appreciate that. Man, it's so hard, just get one like, just one. Everybody knows, like, you just want to hit 20 and then they just still won't hit that like button. I can't say that person's name, they probably can't speak English anyway. Oh, they can, okay, where is that? This is the United States in the state of Kentucky. I don't know what you mean, Peter. Do the RPMs go up when you go up? Oh, inclines. Oh. Well, it depends. They'll drop. They'll drop a little, depending on how steep it is, or if I'm loaded or not loaded. There's a scale down there, but I'm not going around it on purpose. Not. Yeah, there's a scale just about another 2 or 3 miles, and I'm not going around it on purpose, just so y'all know. That way, if DOT's watching this live, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not. I'm not avoiding the scale at all. I'm not. From Tex, we got another Texan in here. Man, that light turned green quick, didn't it? Wow. Alright, so yeah. I'm a Tennessean, Texas. This is fun. I never interacted with somebody like this before. Oh, really? Yeah, you're welcome. I'll interact and reply to your comments as much as I can. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Come talk sometime. We'll be live again tomorrow. But we're going to try to keep this live going as long as we can. Right up here, I lose signal and it like basically messes up the live. But I'm going to keep it going as long as I can and try to get it back so you can check back periodically when it starts to go out. And then that way I can show you these mountains on my way down to Tennessee on the back roads. Because there's a bad spot right up here. And it'll come in and go out, and then eventually when I get through it, if it don't completely destroy the live, it'll start the live back. Because I like showing people that sometimes. It's pretty. Because I was born across the river in the mountains where I call home. I went to a store this past weekend. I don't know, it's like 8 o'clock or something. There was nobody in there. And the employees there were like, I was like, hey, well, how much are these donuts? And that guy back there behind the counter said, you can have them. I said, I can have one? And he goes, no, you can have as many of them as you want. I said, so I can take as many as I want? He said, yeah. And I was like, I'll take 2. And then I was like, no, wait, I'll take 4. And then I was like, no, I'm going to take 5. Then I got up to the counter and he had to know how many I got. And he goes, how many donuts did you get? And I was like, I got 6. But he didn't charge me for them. Thank you, Patrick, for doing that. MBC, whoever it is. The traffic light looks ugly. Well. English only. English. But yeah, if y'all want to hang out, right past this next light, not this one, when we start to go down that hill. And sometimes when we turn right, somewhere right in that area, it kind of starts disrupting the live. But I'm going to try to keep it going as long as I can. Then once we get through it, you'll be able to see the mountains and stuff. Unless it completely destroys it. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it won't let me bring it back. Most of the time it does, though. But we'll see. No español, amigo. Blanco gringo. El hambre, chico. Anina. Let's go get some tacos. Yeah, I'm down for that. Alright, so this may go out anywhere down through here. And I'm going to try to keep it going. It'll ask me to resume it or end it, and I'm going to try to keep resuming it. Probably doing it now. I don't know. may still mess up a little bit. We're almost through it. Up. We're almost through it though. We may do it once or twice more, but we're almost through it. It'll be a clear shot. Hi, Game Live. Okay, Peter, I appreciate it, brother. That's why I usually end the live back there when I come down that hill. Sometimes I'll try to keep going, but you gotta kind of fight through it. Welcome back, Dwayne. Hearts to us. We enjoy love and support and respect. You're a friend of mine. Oh, did it, Peter? 20 seconds? Not that ain't too bad. It may do it again, but you know, we're not safe until we get down this hill here and up the other side. Then we're good. Y'all can tell this is a hill we're going down. Then we'll go up the other side. Once we clear that corner on top of the other side, we'll be good to go. We should be good to go now. It wasn't too bad. Sometimes it's really bad, sometimes it ain't. We made it. We could get loaded right now, but I'm not going to. I don't think I will. If there's I'm a park truck somewhere and then have the old lady come get me if I can find a parking spot. If not, I'm gonna go pick up that load. All right, light turned green. All right, let's go. Y'all can hear that switch. You happen to hit these switches. Comes a nice bright yellow Peterbilt in that left lane. I know you can hear it grind sometimes if I intentionally grind. Hey ha, ha ha. Yeah, we coming into the mountains when we come. We're in our way into my mountains right now. Coming into the Appalachian Mountains. We're almost home. We just gotta get across that state line into Tennessee. But we're gonna park the truck in Kentucky and then drive over to Tennessee because there ain't nowhere to park over in Tennessee. Like I said, I live on the state lines of Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia. Yeah, I've been floating these gears all day, bud. I tell you, it's worn me out. I'm ready to go home, take a shower, eat a good meal, and get some sleep. Might be able to see a little bit of the mountains out there yonder. Try to zoom in a little bit, get that visor out of the way. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better, don't it? Welcome to my home, y'all. And I don't live in this area, but you know, this is basically home. You gotta go on down the road a little ways. Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about all that later tomorrow. I got questions. About 200, or not 200, about 700. Which when I park the truck down here, it still won't be completed, but just for today, it'll be about 700 and about 725 miles today. $725 or 730. We only stopped one time. That's what we do. We stop one time because we have to. We have to stop at least once. And tomorrow will be a long day. We might lose service right here for a second too. Getting down here in these mountains now. It may pop out and pop back in occasionally coming down through here because, you know, we're surrounded by mountains. Yeah, long day every day. Tomorrow won't be so bad. We're just coming down here from Tennessee to Detroit. So that'd be like almost, that'd be close to 500 miles. Something like that. But today is a long one. Usually it's like a 747 miles for yesterday and today. That's what I drive usually every Monday and Tuesday, 750 mile Monday and Tuesday. I usually drive like 750 miles a day. That's about average. That's what I do like every day. Almost every day. It's a lot of driving. Detroit's probably about close to 500 miles from my house. That's where we're going to be heading to tomorrow. Basically from my house. Too fast. I just passed Kentucky, I don't know, about 5 miles back. Hi to you. Lights are going to change. Dump truck sitting over there. 3 of them. everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Guess who's back? Dwayne and Patrick and Peter are back. Along with their friends who jump in the chat. There's Shannon's back. Welcome back, Shannon. Okay, I'll try to be quiet, I guess. I don't want to keep you up. Hey, you know what, Shannon? You can always do me a great favor. Turn your volume down when you know, when this live ends and play a real long one. And just let it play all night. Yeah, you have a wonderful night and have wonderful dreams. Be happy. And we'll see you in the morning. We'll do another live in the morning. I don't know if we'll do it down here or wait till we get up on the interstate, because I hate doing it and then we lose that signal coming through that area back there. Why are y'all hitting the brakes? The light is green. Sing more songs? Oh man. Okay. Think of a song to sing. Yeah, I can't sing, I know, but nobody need to tell me to quit my day. Don't quit my day job, because I already know I can't sing. I just do it because it's fun. I enjoy it. I got too much of a hillbilly accent, you know. Sometimes it's bad. If I'm drunk, man, I get a strong accent. It really comes out. Thankfully, everybody knows what I'm saying. Well, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. I don't sound like nothing like Ronnie Van Zant, though. Did it work? Did it work, my friends? All right, let's rock on. Hey, did you rock and roll? Rock on. Still looking for that blue jean baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen. Jimmy D, James D, rock on. I lose it right here too, around up around this curve for a little bit until we get up on the other side, and then we go down the other side. You know, it's a little wacky whack, you know. Yeah, there's like a little school right here. I always leave service right here somewhere, and then here and there. But sometimes this one's bad. We'll find out. Y'all just let me know. Just hang tight. driven Mount Eagle many times. I lose it right here too sometimes, so you gotta just take time to get down here in the nitty gritty. Right here's where I blew those tires, broke down yesterday right here. Right over where those lights are coming up right there. That truck is exactly right there. Look. Right here too, but there's another score right here. But after that, it shouldn't happen no more. We're between two mountains right here. S-curve, it'll go out right here in this S-curve. Be the end of it, right there. The end of the coming in and out. But yeah, I've drove Mount Eagle many times. It's been a minute since I've been over there. About a year. There's a road, you know, if you want to go around the scale, I'm not saying go around the scale, but I'm just saying if you know, just so happen wondered if you could go around the scale, take a back road, you can. There's a road that runs on the side, you know, a little side road you can take down Mount Eagle without having to go around the scales. I don't avoid the scales, I just sometimes want to take a little detour and, you know, that's about it. Enjoying it very much so indeed. Is that visors still alive or there? I think it was. Probably, I think, probably about 10 or 12 miles away. That's about my absolute best guess, 10, 12 miles. that truck had its brights on. Yeah, like I said, I gotta park the truck in Kentucky because there's nowhere in Tennessee. Then, hey, they got a football game going on over there. All the lights changing. But anyway, yeah, so the old lady's gonna drive over and pick me up. We're gonna go to the house, and then I'm gonna get back to the truck in the morning and drive over to Tennessee and get that load. If I was going, I could have beat that by. And then we're gonna head out from Tennessee with that load to Detroit, Motor City. It was a birthday hog. But they probably losing down there. They all looked though. I was looking at them. They all looked up at us. I saw that. A lot of people turned their head up. It's fun. To me, I love it. I just absolutely love it so good. Let's go. What time in the morning? Well, I'll probably get to the about. I'm not real sure. Because the old lady, she's a teacher and the kids go to school. But she'll take me to the truck probably about 6:30, I'd say. And then I'm gonna drive over to Tennessee, get that load, and then drive to Detroit. So I'll probably do a live. I don't know. I might do it basically because I'm gonna be going back the same way we're coming. So I may wait to get on the interstate up through there, where we don't have to worry about that coming in and out like that. Because that's usually how I do it. Or I do, I can do it live coming out through here. I don't know, like. So we'll probably do one anywhere between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. Do our little morning live. And we'll do an afternoon live before we get to Michigan. Get together anytime we can. Me and my woman's done made our plans on the Tennessee River, walking hand in hand. Want to raise a family, Lord said damn, where peace and love can still be found. And the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Watch me going, car. Watch me going. And you can hearing my voice, I'm getting tired. I can hear it. I notice the difference. I'm getting there, but we too close to give up now. I'm all in. One blackjack. Got the royal flush. He said earlier he was 300 miles away from Detroit. If he's up by Traverse City, I don't think that's no 300 miles. I mean, it's about 300 miles from Mackinac to Detroit. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've been up through there. Last time I was up in there, I was doing flatbed in the cold Michigan winters. You know, it's better than Minnesota. That's a fact. I'd rather be in Michigan in the winter than Minnesota. Gosh almighty, man, that is. I'll never want to be in Minnesota in the winter again. I'm a southern boy. I can't do it. I ain't no Eskimo, man. I'm from the Sunshine States, you know. Keep me out of that freezing cold. Or give or take, I got you, Mike. I met some good folks up there in Traverse City, though. Good people like me, even though they just ain't got my accent. They actually showed out when they found out I was, you know, when they heard my accent, they knew I was from the South, and actually kind of, you know, tried a little bit too hard to say. Oh man, truck. Oh, he's out of South Carolina. I can't let him show me up in my neck of the woods. Be careful, Kentucky. Got to sit through here. Oh no! Sorry about that. I thought I had that fixed. I guess not. No, I guess I didn't get that fixed earlier. I melted that thing too. I got a flame to it. Right up here's where I'm gonna be parking my battleship, you know. I don't want that guy from South Carolina to be trying to take the only spot in the house. I want to go to the house. He needs to go over there in Tennessee and stay on the mountain. Oh man, the old lady's calling me. We made it. Guess yeah, you'll never live it down. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Sorry I couldn't talk to you at the very beginning. My wife called, so. But she's on her way, so she'll be here, I don't know, about 15 minutes or so. Tennessee's just literally just right down the road here. But, you know, you got to go through a tunnel and, you know, because you got to go underneath the mountain. Which some of you've already seen that, but yeah. But I'm head over to Tennessee right now, and then I'm gonna come back here in the morning and head right back to Tennessee again. So, yeah. But y'all enjoy your night. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button. Love each and every one of you. Is that the wife? Yeah, she called me. She called me. I just got off the phone with her. But she's on her way. Yeah, tell your daughter that we said happy birthday, even though she might be like, Mom, that's weird. You know, she most likely she'll say that, but it's understandable. I'd say it too. I'm like, you know, Mom, that's weird. That's weird. People on YouTube telling me happy birthday. It's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, Shannon, you do the same. God bless you all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. It's checkout time.